Wow, that clock caught up on me then. I didn't realise we were on 0. Hopefully we weren't on 0 for too long. And I'm glad the microphone's working today, which means I've switched it on. The kiddies are here. They're here for 3 weeks now. So they've already unplugged everything. So I had to plug everything back in. Hence why I'm pretty, well, I say I'm late running the stream, but we've started on time. No rum tonight, John Hay. Look, I'm on the Coca-Cola because I learnt my lesson. Probably the simplest, not just the simplest issue of the Ecto 1, issue 37. It's probably the simplest issue of every build I've ever done, and I still managed to cock it up. Can you believe that? So that's why I released issue 38. I said I was going to do it in the evening. I released it at midday because I had to edit issue 38 to say, yeah, I cocked up in issue 37. Don't listen to what I'm doing. But if you are watching it on like a device, you'd like what I've done, how I put the card at the top, saying this bit's the wrong way round. If you click on the video, it plays the technical difficulties bit. But I was just, I was shaking my head. It was terrible. But yeah, see, I make mistakes, so you don't have to. D Harris, this is for you. Every single build I do now, I have got a t-shirt. So this was a belated birthday present for Mrs. Rhoda Wayne. This has come all the way from New York, I believe, from America. So I only just got it. But I've now got a Bismarck t-shirt, which is excellent. And I'm glad a lot of you have noticed that. I was wearing a my one that the New South Wales Fire Department one that I normally wear. But no, tonight I've got the Bismarck on. It was a fun build blog. When you guys love it when I make mistakes, don't you? It's always when I make mistakes. But yeah, no rum tonight. So, but the Coke's nice. Hello, Michael Shearer from Scotland. We're going to be there soon. Okay, do we start with the bad news first, or do we draw a competition? I'm going to start with the bad news first. But it's bad news. I don't know. Okay. Tonight, live stream is the last live stream I'm doing until the 27th of August. You're not going to have another live stream on Sundays, on Tuesdays or Thursdays until the 27th of August. The reason for that is because A, I've got the kids here now, and B, I've got 3 projects I've got to do, and the projects are going to take up a hell of a lot of my time. For that reason as well, God, there's so many changes going on. There's only going to be a video released on the channel for the next 4 weeks, or until the 27th of August, on Mondays, Wednesdays and Fridays. There's going to be no videos on Tuesdays or Thursdays. This week, the Welcome to the Caves is still going to be the same while we still have them. So so we're still going to have a Welcome to the Cave this week and next week, as long as we've still got submissions for that. But that gives me the 2 days off in the week to work on this project. Now, it's no secret, I have mentioned it. What I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be doing some glory, beauty, gratuitous shots of the Terminator prototype, the Shelby Super Snake prototype, and the AC Cobra prototype, which I've just found out, the Shelby Cobra, which I've just found out I'm now, because Agora Models have actually loaned me them, I'm the only one in the world who has it. so it's pretty special. So I've got to get all of those done, and I want to get one done before I go away on holiday. Now, I'm on holiday from August the 12th, so it's going to be hard to do, and it's going to be hard to fit it in now, because I said I've got the kiddies here for 3 weeks. Now, the kids are going to be joining the stream in about half an hour, so you get to see them. They've been dying to come on and say hello and stuff. So, yep, I'm going to be going AWOL. You will find around about the 11th, I believe, the 11th of August, that all the graphics on the channel change and the header cards, and I'm on vacation. But that's the reason why we've got something really special lined up with these prototypes. Looks really good. The other, oh, there's Christian from Grantham. We're just talking about you first, Christian, because you've got your face masks and I haven't. So, but sorry about that, but it's the only way I'm going to get things done, because I'm going to get snowed under. But there is a video out tomorrow. The video tomorrow is the Spitfire. It's already on the channel. If you go to the Spitfire playlist, you'll be able to see that. But that will be going live tomorrow. Then we've got 2 Welcome to the Caves. Monday, we're going to be doing the X-Wing with the electrics, which I've been trying to do, which is the nose cone. But then there's going to be no video Tuesday. There'll be a video Wednesday, which is probably going to be a Terminator or a Spitfire. No video Thursday, and a video Friday, and hopefully Welcome to the Caves. But there'll be no live streams now until the 27th, because I can't guarantee I'm going to be here, because I said this is the only time I get to spend with my kids in the summer. So who knows what we're going to do. So if you miss me, then the backlog's on there. There's a playlist for live streams. You can watch them back from #1 when I did the first one, and not realising how well this is going to go. But you know, we have a good fun night, don't we? I'm going to read the comments soon, but I want to be straight with you and just let you know what's happening. But it does give me a chance to start demonstrating, because everyone's asking the prototype for the Terminator, which I believe I am the only person in the world who's got that as well at the moment. So a big job's been put on my shoulders, and I can't wait to actually show the world what we've got. It's going to be really good. And then once we've done all of these reviews and I've done the gratuitous shops, I'm going to put it out to you about some questions that we can ask Liam from Agora Models. I'll get you to email me or something like that for the questions, and then I'll get him on here and we can ask him those questions. These are all things planned, you see. So, all good. Lego Super Mario Maker. Am I still working on Vincent? Well, he's up there, but I haven't had a chance to work on him yet. So, I can hear something. Bear with me. Right, okay, I can see what it is. Yeah, I can hear myself in my ear, and it's because it's playing over here. I have turned the desktop audio off, otherwise you'll all be shouting at me. And you can hear too. So, but anyway. I will, thanks Fee. I will be in touch. When I'm on holiday, I am going to be doing regular vlogs to the channel about Scotland, and giving you a bit of what Scotland's all about and how I'm enjoying myself. But it's going to be cut down. It's only for 4 weeks, but I'm sure what we're going to see at the end result of this is going to be really good. I've had to order some more studio equipment in to get the pictures and the videos of what I want to portray to you to a very professional level. That's what I'm trying to do anyway. Next thing we're going to do, let's cheer us up. I'm going to draw the competition. Now, if you didn't know, Ian Campbell donated his issues 1 to 16 of the Ferrari F40. He's already built the engines, that's already done, and all the magazines in there, and the free gift that they gave as well, which is in the box. Now, we had 68 people enter the draw, but it was only open to the UK. It does say that in the rules as well. So I've had to take some people out from the Dominican Republic, Austria, Germany, USA, who weren't valid. They were invalid entries. Now the good thing is, why are you hearing voices again? Run withdrawals, yeah, definitely. The good thing is I used a platform called Gleam, and the good thing about Gleam, it completely takes it out of my hands. They'll draw the winner, and all I've got to do is press a button. So look, I'm going to show you the Gleam page, but I'm going to have to cut back. This is the Gleam page. I'm about to press that button there that's going to tell us who the winner is. Now, I haven't got a clue. The reason I'm not showing you now is because I don't know if it brings up the winner's email address and stuff, which I don't want to obviously announce to the world. So, thank you, Ian, for donating that. I really appreciate that. I know we've been sitting on it for about a month now, but I just wanted everyone to have a chance to win this. I did have a word from Centauri. They actually got in touch with me. I couldn't believe it, to tell me that the direct debits, if you are waiting for a direct debit that should have come out at the beginning of the week, that's probably going to be coming out next week now. So, everything's okay with the Ferrari F40. But let's go and draw the winner. So the winner of the F40 issues 1 to 16 competition is drawing with a date, right, that's okay. Draw. I don't know how this works. Okay. Right. Okay, the winner is someone called, I don't know if you're in chat here, Jessica Connolly. Jessica Connolly, you have won issues 1 to 16 of the Ferrari. Are you on chat tonight, Jessica? I will get in touch with you. And you followed me on Twitter. That was your winning bid. And all I know is that you're from, actually, you're a local. You're local to me. You live in Leicester, apparently, or around the Leicester area. So well done to Jessica. I will email you to let you know you've won if you're not on here tonight, and we'll arrange to get that sent out to you. But congratulations. Pretty proud how that worked, actually. That's excellent. Well done, Jessica. Okay. Ferrari F40 is 17 issues next week, 29th of July. Well, I'm waiting to get them, Adam Moore. I'm not quite sure when they're going to be coming. So, but that was good. Right, now, another big thank you goes out to David van der Velde. David actually got me in touch with someone called Michael Morales. Now, I don't want to get copyright striked, but I want to show you some stuff that Michael Morales on his YouTube channel has demonstrated. Now, what I'm going to do first, I think, is in chat, I'm going to put Michael's YouTube channel, so you can check this out for yourself. It's in chat there. But this is probably something you've all been waiting for. You ready? Here we go. This is Michael Morales here. He's got the Knight Rider car from D'Agostini, and on his video he just talks about the car. It's the first video I've actually seen of this up close and stuff, but obviously I don't want to show too much of the video because I want you to check that out for yourself. But if you do, put in his comments that World of Wayne sent you. But it's a good first look at the Knight Rider car. I was pretty impressed with that, I have to say. D-House, World of Wayne, love the t-shirt. Take the time and enjoy your holidays and time with the kids and your lady. It's the same while locked up, enjoy. Well, at the moment we're not locked up from Scotland, but you know, anything could happen. Andy, it was a competition. It was a competition on the Ferrari F40. I've been advertising on social media as well. Lee, you're building the faster viewers Dodge Charger Techno Lego. I'm sure that's going to be coming out soon. Okay, so Chris, I haven't received that email about the Proton packs yet. I'm still waiting for the first one, but I was assured by Eaglemoss that I will be getting it soon. So that'd be another thing that I'm doing. I know that before I go away, Agora Models are going to be sending out the Super Snake Pack 7 and the Terminator Pack 4. So yeah, it's going to be fun. You see what I mean? I've got a lot on. I've got a lot to do. So I'm just trying to make space for that. But as I said, the kids want to come up here, so they'll be coming up in about 8:30, I reckon. Another 20 minutes. They're having s'mores outside with a barbecue at the moment. So we did have a bit of rain. But there you go. Right, what else was I going to talk about? Oh yeah, the other social media post. I like doing cryptic social media posts, as you noticed. And if you've been following me on social media, you would have noticed I did a picture of the Iron Man, or just the arm of the Iron Man. I can't tell you a lot at the moment, but I've had confirmation from D'Agostini that people in the UK won't have to wait much longer. That's all I can say. That's all I'm allowed to say. You won't have to wait much longer. So you might want to free up your bank account. Oh, a lot of people. Look, Gavin's had the email as well. As a matter of fact, I'm going to check my email now, actually, Gavin. You've got me on that. Have a look and see if I've got... No, I haven't got that email. I'm not very good. Something I do have, though... I've got the good thing about being a YouTuber or being on YouTube is you get to network, and especially on social media you get to network with lots of people. Now you may have heard me mention before that I love going to the Insomnia Gaming Festival every year. I've been going for a long time a long time for it, when it was at the Rico in Coventry right to when it's at the Birmingham NEC. Well, sadly the last two Insomnia Gaming Festivals have been called off because of the COVID virus. But if you didn't know, there's about 1,500 people all in a LAN hall, bringing their computers, having a LAN party. And then you've got what do they call it? Oh god, I'm knocking my microphone off. They've got a sort of like a convention where people get to show off their stuff. It will come to me in a minute what they actually call it. So you'll have Logitech there, you'll have Nintendo, you'll have Sony, all demonstrating their new products. Well, where you'll find me is they have a massive section for retro computers like the old N64 and the SNES and the ZX Spectrum and god, everything like that. But they also have a tabletop section. And I've got John at Kickstart Gaming. Hello John, how's it going? He's on Twitter. He got me in touch with a company which have done a Back to the Future Dice Through Time tabletop game. So I'm going to show that off to you because that's going to be a bit of an exclusive. I think I've got a picture here. I'm going to transition over to that camera to show you what this looks like. Looks pretty good. And I can't wait to play it. I love tabletop games. So I've already told Mrs. World of Wayne and the kids that I'm going to rope them into that. We're going to do a review of that, but it looks pretty cool. So at the moment, I don't know if she said what the company is. I will get all that information when I get the game, but it looks pretty cool. That's another thing that another thing on the cards. Hi Wayne, it's Eric Lotan, or is it Lotan? From Ottawa, Canada. You're near my brother. He's in Ottawa. I do not understand why Eaglemoss does not give you free gifts like cap and shirt when you get the first issues. It depends when you subscribed, Eric. I mean, I got a lot of free gifts which I don't think they're giving away now, like mug and stuff. Like I still got my mug here. As a matter of fact, look, I'm collecting mugs. I got the that was the one for the Spitfire. I showed you that in the last. Well, actually, in this one, there's a Spitfire mug there. So if you was an early subscriber, or you know you ordered it before it came out, I know we got some extra free gifts, but it's going to be different in different territories. Unfortunately, we've had a T-shirt so far. What else have we had for Ghostbusters? But I can't remember. I can't remember. There's so many builds, they're all blending into one now. I know that people in America, Joshua M just mentioned it, they got all of their proton packs and trap in one go. In Europe, it was split up into 2 special deliveries. I still haven't had it. But I've been assured, I've chased it up and I've been assured that it's chased up and I will be getting it. But I haven't received an email. Oh, Lee's had the look. You're going to rub it in now. You've had this email from Eagle Moss. The next thing you know, you're going to be getting issues. What are we up to? 36, 7, 8, and 9. You'll be getting them before me. Stages 37, 38, 36, 37, 38. 30. What are we on? Ah, I'm having one of those nights tonight. It's the rum. I haven't got no rum in me. That's what it is. All right, so we've done up to issue 38. So we're going to have 39, 40, 41, and 42 is the next one. That will be issue 12. Whenever that comes. Who knows? Has your arm got better? Michael, it's the weirdest thing. Yeah, my arm's absolutely fine. Look, I can lift it up and everything now. I went to the doctors. Doctors were pretty useless, to be honest with you. They got a physiotherapist on board with it. And then after queuing up at the doctors, which they made me wait round the back at some seedy gate out the back of the doctors, because there's no waiting room anymore at the doctors if you've been there. They said, I phoned them up and said, look, I'm still outside. It's been an hour. Where's the physio? They said, oh, with another patient, we'll come and get you in a minute. Well, another 15 minutes have passed and no one turned up. So I thought, you know what, I'll just deal with it. And I went home. Then I got a phone call from the physio to tell me they don't do face-to-face appointments. It was a phone appointment. So I'm like, well, why did you keep me outside for an hour and a half then? But he gave me some exercises to do and tried to figure out. He says there's something going on there. I don't know what, but he gave me some exercises to do. Well, one morning I was actually getting a T-shirt off the off the rows. Now I've got like 2 rows in my cupboard, and as I reached up, I heard a pop in my arm, and it was fine. So God knows what I did. Haven't got a clue. But there you go. Gotta go off on random tangents, don't I, with my stories. Lego Super Mario Maker. Fun fact, in the Lancaster bomb was to scale off the Hachette Spitfire, it would have a 6-foot wingspan. Good lord, oh my god, that would be great. But you never know, the Hachette might be bringing out the Lancaster if you saw Tuesday's stream. With that list of things that they may have access to. It seems brilliant. Philip, my dad is okay. He had his head, he didn't have stitches, he had glued in his head, and he's fine. My father-in-law, who's just come out of hospital yesterday he came out of hospital. He's sitting downstairs and he's probably watching this stream as well. So hi Dad. How's it going? He's fine now, he's good. So they're actually up here from Essex, so they're up here for a couple of weeks. So what a way to spend your holiday, eh? Like two or 3 days in hospital. So he's going to enjoy the rest of his holiday now. As a matter of fact, I think we're off to Gates Garden Centre at the weekend. And I know some of you who live around that area have seen me in Gates before, because I've had emails from people saying, I saw you. If you do, I don't mind you coming up to me. I'm never busy. As a matter of fact, I'm just normally wandering around aimlessly looking at the price of plants. Thanks for asking though, Philip. Ian, he ought to get in touch with me. I'll make it for iPhone, Android. What are you talking? Are you talking about that game, Ian? Because your games, I was still playing that jetpack game, but it's too hard. It's too hard for me. I think I'm getting older, Ian. That's the problem. Yeah, you need to make an old age person's edition. My thumbs don't move as quick as they used to. Oh look, Mrs. World Wayne's just answered me, and she answered exactly the same. Oh, you know what? You don't need me here. You know that thumbnail I have for my YouTube video. I should just leave that there and let Mrs. World Wayne answer all the questions. Gamer Boy 22 is Riley, and he's downstairs. So Riley, I'm guessing you're on your phone watching me. Hang tight, little man. You and Faith can come up soon. I promise. And then people can see you in real life. IRL. Patches, you're right, we got patches. As a matter of fact, Derek, I got more than one patch. I got hundreds of patches. People, I got one set from the trial. Then I got another set from the actual run. And then I think 2 people sent them to me. So, yeah. Andy, the Spitfire is an excellent build. I had no idea there was that much detail. And if you haven't seen issue 17's video, which is up on the channel, unlisted at the moment, but as I said, you can see it in the playlist. You'll see what I mean, but that's going to go live tomorrow. But oh yeah, we got the cap as well. Thank you, Gavin. That's downstairs at the moment, actually. Everyone's saying hi, right? Yeah, baseball cap, that's right. Oh, Svi, the license plate. Look, it's sitting up there. You know what? This is like that scene in Monty Python, isn't it? What have the Romans ever done for us? And then you're adding things. Oh yeah, we obviously had the hat. But what else did Eaglemoss give us for that? Oh, the patches. Oh, the license plate. Okay, apart from the hat, the patches, and the license plate, what did Eaglemoss do for us? Oh, you see, I don't need rum to go slightly crazy, do I? Dano Bills, hi, do you know when they're releasing, or if they're releasing Willie's Jeep? Dano Bills, I believe they are. But it's a watch this space, I'm afraid. I believe Dano, I mean, I spoke to someone, a representative from Eaglemoss, who apparently has put me on the press list now. I hope you have. If you're watching this, you know who you are. Am I on the press list? Because as soon as I know, and I can announce it, obviously I'll get the press briefing for it, and then I can announce it to you guys. But we'll have to see when that happens. Graham Loki, good evening, Wayne. Hope Esther and the family's all good. We're all good, Graham. Graham's sent me some stuff. It hasn't come today, Graham. I think it'll probably come in the next couple of days. I've got a couple of ships coming from Graham, and he's also sent me the Memphis Belle. Who remembers that film, The Memphis Belle? That was a brilliant movie. Absolutely loved it. And now Mrs. Welder Wayne's answering that question. Will the Iron Man build be coming out in the newsagents, Wayne? Brendan, I don't know. I'm guessing yes. That's my guess. It's from D'Agostini. It's very rare that D'Agostini just have items which are on pack, unlike Model Space, which have like the Victory and stuff which you subscribe to. D'Agostini tend to have the part works that you get in the newsagent. If I'm using common sense with the success of the trial that we all had, I wouldn't be surprised if it's absolutely everywhere, Brendan. But again, speculation. I don't know. I have to put that in. I speculating. I can say that word. Speculating. Do you want another bottle? No, Mark. I'm all right for the rum. As a matter of fact, Mark, I think you're to blame because I'm quite sure because yours and Ian's bottles now are around about the same level because I've been hitting the rum on these streams, and I think it might have been yours which made me put those things in the wrong way. But no one noticed it until the live video. Not the live video, the edited video. So during that live stream, no one said, Wayne, you're putting it in the wrong way. So I blame you. Yeah, I blame you guys. So who was it that said it? Actually, I need to give recognition. I've just noticed, look, I've got dirt on my hand. This is Riley's been having a barbecue fire outside, so I've been doing what any good father does and stoke the fire with coal and try and get it as much as high as you possibly can. Okay, let's have a look. I've got to give someone some credit. Let's give Charles Alexandra. It was. No, it wasn't Charles Alexandra. You weren't the first. But thank you for noticing anyway. It was Alex Webster. Thank you, Alex Webster, for noticing. I make mistakes, so you don't have to. Physio via Gavin, it's the most weirdest thing you've ever heard. Physio by telephone. He asked me to like push on my kitchen counter. I needed to fill my whatever bone he called this, and then run my fingers down to a gap and push and tell me if I feel pain. And it was like, you know, what do the Americans call your when you go through customs? They call it the NRS or something. I don't know. I felt like that to myself. I'm gonna need a longer shelf for the Eaglemoss and Hero Collectors build the Ecto-1. Gene, I don't think I am. As you can see, it's hanging over the edge there, and I've left a little gap on this side for the fender. I think we're gonna be okay. If we're not, I'd buy a bigger shelf, so that's not a problem. Bexac, I'm going to refer your question to Mrs. Welderwayne or Ian Campbell. Okay, I'm sure they can help with that. Get the kids to wait on him, hand and fork. Well, Riley's been good tonight. He's been cooking s'mores, but he's been using rich tea biscuits. So he's been putting the roasted marshmallow between 2 bits of rich tea biscuits, which sounds awful, but tastes remarkably nice. I've never really tasted s'mores. I think that's an American thing, isn't it? So, you'd like to build a 58 Plymouth Fury from Christine. I think that would look really nice, Siggy. But as someone did mention to me recently, hello, Riley. Someone did mention recently that when you build a model, unless it's got some real iconic thing that it can do, it's just another car. Or just another van, especially if it's a branded model. Like Eagle Moss and Hero Collectors have their own brand department. So, you know, if you're on the Star Trek base or the Doctor Who or something like that, it's got to be something iconic. So with the A-Team van, it's just a van with a distinctive black and red stripe. That's it. So what sort of market would there be if you're not an A-Team or you're not part of that retro sort of scene? That's the sort of questions you've got to ask. Then you've got cars like the DeLorean, which I say if you haven't seen Back to the Future, you'd still know that car's from a film. And the Ecto-1, if you've never seen Ghostbusters, you still know what that vehicle is. You would have seen it somewhere. I think that's sort of the iconic level. And then you've got the different sort of cars where you've got the Shelby Super Snake there. Lots of Mustang enthusiasts out there will know straight away what that is. And obviously the Spitfire speaks for itself. The F40 speaks for itself. I would argue the Testarossa would speak for itself. One day I'm going to see that Testarossa or the Lotus Esprit. Definitely. They're 2 cars I would like to build, definitely. Do you know how you're going to be displaying your Spitfire? The Nexus. I want to talk to you in a second, Kevin. I'm going to mention you. No, I don't. But by the time it's finished, Kevin, I'm gonna have moved this man cave around. I don't know how, but I'm going to have moved the man cave around. Kevin, I'm glad you're online. Kevin put a tweet out today saying that they've just finished now all 180 issues of the original collection of the Hero Collector and Eagle Moss Starship Ship Collection, which I believe has taken 7 years. We're going to let that sink in for a little bit. 7 years, 180 issues. Now, the Doctor Who figurines did the same thing. What I want to know, Kevin, is when you first signed up for that, how many ships was it meant to be? Was it 80? And how do you feel now that obviously it's finished at 180? And then my other question is, if they would have told you at the start it's 180 issues, it's going to take about 7 years to complete, would you have still done it? Would you have still followed it? Personally, I would have. But I'm wondering, is it better for the companies to be upfront about how big the collection is or not? Now, I know a lot of the time the companies don't know if they're going to extend because obviously they don't know the market for it. But just like the DeLorean there, if I knew that was going to be 159 issues, it would have been a difficult pill to swallow, I agree, but I would have prepared myself for it rather than finding out on issue 126. But, Kevin, I'll let you write that in chat. Make sure you do Pokemon when you're up in Scotland. I will, Kevin. I've got my Pokemon sorted out. Mrs. World of Range just showed me today how to do remote raiding. So people can invite me to raids when I'm online and stuff, which is good. I also do geocaching. I don't know if anyone knows what geocaching is, but we've been doing that for a few years. So we're gonna try and we're gonna bag ourselves some geocaches when we're in Scotland. As a matter of fact, one of my travel bugs from a geocache, if you're into that sort of thing, is currently in Quebec at the moment, or it might be now in Ottawa, in Canada somewhere. So, all good. Ian, if you try Mark Smith's rum, I'm not responsible for what happens to you. Look, have you noticed my beard shorter? Look, this is my summer beard. I shaved a lot of it off. You can actually kind of see my chin now. Normally that's hidden by my hair. Yeah, you'll lose all your hair, Ian. What about Lego? You play around with it as well. I'm not a big fan of Lego Holger. I was as a kid. It's really weird. As a kid, I had loads of Lego, but it's just not my thing. Riley builds Lego. He likes the small ships and stuff. D. Harris, Ray, thanks for the mention, by the way. The t-shirt's a belter. Thank you. I'll be wearing that for all my Bismarck videos. But now I've got a t-shirt for every single build, so I'm happy. Even though my Spitfire one is not a Mark 1A Spitfire, it's a, I don't know what mark it is, but it's not the right one. Dad's watching me on telly.
It's hot.
No, not yet. I'll call you in. I'll call you in, all right? Watch the stream and you'll see. Oh, bless him. He wants to come in. I just want to finish up and catch up, and then we'll have him here. Now, I believe Esther's sitting outside, so Dad's watching the telly. So, hi, Dad. Nice for you to watch me. We're having an entertaining one tonight. And, Dad, look, you'll be proud of me. I'm only on coke tonight. I'm not on the rum. I'm being a good boy. Where are we? Revo Dave, how's it going? Look, Revo Dave, look, it's up. There it is. It sits there looking good. Got me Jason Mars, my Jason Mars from Revo Dave over on Twitch there. Derek Boyd, you did an Airfix 124th ME 109. The detail in that was incredible too. Derek, even when I saw the trailer for the Spitfire, I didn't have any idea how detailed that cockpit area was. They don't really show good in the actual first initial videos. As a matter of fact, I was too busy looking at how it's moving around on that base. But yeah, really good. God, I'm well behind on chat, aren't I? Like, I'm 10 minutes behind on chat. I'm sorry. I will get your messages, I promise. I'm not up to issue 21, John. So I can't help you yet. As a matter of fact, my subscriptions for my Spitfire are a month behind everyone else. And obviously I picked mine up from the newsagent, so I won't get issue 18 until next week. So that's where we are with that. And my mother's online as well. This is a family get-together. Hi, grandson, looking forward to seeing you. Riley, Nanny's talking to you. That's it. It's got Billy Zane in it. Excellent film. Saying that, talking about planes, does anyone remember a Steven Spielberg set of films called Amazing Stories? And they had one where the gunner was trapped in the like the I don't know, the gunner base under the plane. He couldn't get out, and the plane didn't have any landing gears, so he would have been crushed. And they draw some wheels on the plane to make it land. They were brilliant. I can't remember what that plane was, but that was a brilliant film. Or did I dream that? I might have dreamed it. Amazing Stories it was, but that was a great, like, so were short films. That was a great short film, that one. Wait, remember I have a DeLorean display to give away. Andy, email me that afterwards and we'll try and sort something out for that. I'm in a position to do that now. Now we've got Gleam, it's taken a lot of the terms and conditions off my hands, which was what was sort of like worrying me at the start. David Bassett, some years ago I visited a workshop in High Wycombe. I used to work in High Wycombe, where 2 of the large B-17 radio control models used in the film Memphis Belle. They're huge. Wow. That's interesting. Yeah, I used to, my head office used to be in the Blockbusters in High Wycombe, David, which obviously is not there anymore. Where are we? Come on, Riley, you can come in. He's waiting outside. Oh, come on, both of you. Okay, let's introduce them. This is Faith. Say hello to everybody, Faith.
Hello.
Bless you. So they've just come up today, and they're with us to the 12th of August. And Riley's a Borderlands. They know what you look like. With his 3D printed, whatever that, what's that called?
Karambit knife.
Karambit knife.
YouTube is fake.
And it's fake because it was 3D printed. And now he wants me to get him a Balisong trainer. I'm sure everyone knows what a Balisong is, like a flick knife, but a trainer's just like a plastic one. So, have you finished with your s'mores and your barbecue now? Mm-hmm. Yeah?
I finished ages ago.
Oh, did you? And that's why you're in here now with me. Well, everyone's on here, and what we're doing is we're reading the comments here, and we're trying to answer them.
We know.
I am. I'm trying to get back up. Let's have a look. Alex Webster spotted it first. Sorry, Alex. I know someone did. It's rumours that Eaglemoss will release the Jules Verne time train from Back to the Future 3. I haven't heard that, Stefan, I have to say. I know that Randy Cooper does an excellent model of it, but I don't know. Eagle Moss will be the only time I'm ever going to hear about anything from Eagle Moss or Hero Collectors is if it comes on that press email. All right. What are you wearing? Okay, so Riley's now wearing the I am Thanos' gauntlet, the Infinity Gauntlet, Thor's hammer, and I can't remember what this character's called in Borderlands because it's been years since I played it. But it is. Oh, is it? Oh, it's just a bandit apparently. Oh. The US site Build Ecto 1, they do not ship to Canada, only the Eagle Moss UK does. Really? That's crazy. I wasn't aware of that, Eric, I have to say. Height could be an issue. Ian, if height is an issue, then I'll be moving the Ecto 1 to the top shelf. Vincent is going to be hovering somewhere anyway. And again, by that time, I'll probably move the man cave around. Because when you saw it, because Ian's been here, I had just done it. It was what used to be white, and now it's Alex has been here if you're in chat as well. It used to be white, so I don't know, Riley, I might have to steal your bedroom and go into there. You might have to have another bedroom because the man cave's too small now.
Yeah, I'm taking Jack.
Oh, he's having Jack's room. Well, Jack needs to move out, doesn't he? Hello, Riccardo from Torino in Italy. Did you try the 15cm guns with the ECU? No, I haven't tried that yet, D, but I will be. I want to get the last motor in. The motors are a bit loud. They seem loud when you when we fired the Anton gun, but to be honest with you, I'll be playing with the electrics once, D, and that'll probably be it. Just like the DeLorean that Riley's in front of there. You can't see it, but there we go. That's never left the case. I haven't touched the switches or anything since that. All I know though is that my batteries do not drain. I know a lot of people says there's a circuit board drain. I'm guessing there must be a short circuit on it. But when I got my new circuit board through, because I did have a faulty one, I've got no battery drain. They've been in there for ages and I've still got power, no problems. Peter Diamond, hello, all my illness has got worse. This isn't good. Due to this, I have a complete issue of issue 18 for sale if anyone interested. Peter, what issue 18 of what? Sorry, is that the Spitfire? I'm not sure. Goofy looking mofo. Insert tab A in slot B, break part C, hammer part D into part E, curse and throw entire project in the trash. Bye, Fave. Yeah, that's the story of my life, Goofy. I'm working on a remote control USS Arizona, then the gun turret move. I bet that'll look pretty good, Hammer Time. As a matter of fact, about 500 yards in that direction down the road, we've got a boating lake where people have some amazing... I need to film it. Have some amazing boats that they put on the boating lake. It's not boating as in for us, for model boats. And there's a couple of battleships there. If I can film some of them, I think that might be a good thing. I remember once, Hammer Time, again, this might be something I've dreamt, but Toys R Us, when that used to be open, had a remote control submarine. Well, can you imagine a remote control submarine? If the top half's in the water, that's fine, but if it dives, you're going to lose it. You will. You'd be remote control and you're not looking at anything.
Like
okay.
I think it had like camera.
Philip, you like the McLaren F1? I did see it in Toys R Us, I know I did. Yeah, the Wacky Racers cars would be brilliant, Graham Loki. My favourite was number 9, the professor in the plane that kept transforming, or Peter Perfect in the big dragster sort of thing. I'm sure Mrs. World Wayne would be Penelope Pitstop in the pink thing with the umbrella. Or the creepy coupe. God, there's loads, isn't there? That was way before your time.
No, I've seen it.
What, the Wacky Racers?
Yeah, they've remastered it.
Am I the only one? Me and my 3 brothers, we used to bet on who's gonna win. That was like horse racing for us. Who's gonna win the Wacky Racers?
I think it's a rerun.
I think Dick Dastardly actually won once. Muttley. I don't know. 70 issues, Kevin. Thank you for that. Is that how far I am behind? I'm so sorry, everyone. I'm not even on the rum and I'm off tangent tonight. Thank you for that, Kevin. There was a survey from Hachette. Yeah, we said we featured that in the last stream, Kevin, about that survey. It was originally supposed to be 70 issues. Now it's 180. How do you feel about that? That's good to hear, Gene. Sorry about your mum there. Bobby, no. Up until about 2 years ago, I'd never even been to a museum. The Mrs. Welder Wayne got me into the... I know you've been there for the thing. Mrs. World Wayne got me into the Natural History Museum, which I've been to like 3 times now. The British Museum, which I love, we've been in about 5 times now. And the Victoria and Albert Museum. I haven't been in the Imperial War Museum. Where are we? Wayne did see about 3 movie cars up for auction on New because guy that owned them put in jail for fraud. Oh my god. That's not good. That's cost you about £40,000 before you've even put the stuff on. They're getting silly prices. Yes, I still would have collected it. I know how many issues, 180 issues, just the standard. There's also 24 specials they've done. And I think they've done about 25 web shop exclusives. So, are you going into the Star Trek online collection with the same mentality then, Kevin? No, Mark, it's not time to unveil the display base. That's why I've cut down the live streams and I've cut down how much videos are being released a week because I need to work on getting that video out to you. And then we're going to have a good Q&A about it. Have you got any plans to finish the Rubik's? Plans to finish the Rubik's? Oh, Riley can do that. He's got an app. Is Riley getting Lego Mario? Nope, looks bad. What's the game you just bought today? Shotgun something? Shotgun Farmers. That's the latest game he's bought. It's not a game. The next, apparently they're still going to be bringing out ships, but only has web shop exclusive. And they've released a new Star Trek. That's what I just mentioned, yeah. So you'll catch up with me in 10 minutes. I've got 10 minutes. I'm so sorry. Yeah, Gavin Fry wants your autograph. Riley.
Oh.
Hello, Jason, DHG Galactic. 131. Yes, it's expensive and hard to find now. Luckily, I picked it up at a good price years ago before they went out of production. Wow. Oh, and you got Star Trek Discovery Collection. I saw that as well, but they've just announced that's ending at issue 32. Not many of that. They've also announced they're doing the Star Trek Picard ships. I've seen they've got the Orville ships out as well, Nexus. I would like to see someone make the Lotus Spree Wet Nilly from James Bond. Yep, that was originally on trial, but the trial never happened. So we saw what it looks like, but never happened. That was from Eagle Moss, I believe. Or was it? I can't remember. It so long ago. First episode of Amazing Stories. I didn't dream it then, Alex. Thank you for that. I thought I did. If I am on the rum again, Michael, it's because they've spiked my coke. Like I said, if I get any more, she's going to divorce me. Mrs. Worldaway's just sent Phoebe up. So I'm probably going to have Phoebe up here in a second as well. Everyone's expecting you to finish that Rubik Cube. Yeah, I have my phone. Riley's going to complete the Rubik's Cube by the time this stream finishes. Hello. You've got about 15 minutes. Come here. Come on. Come on. Everyone wants to see you. Look. Say hello. Your aunt and uncle live in Wargrave. Wow. Oh, look, everyone's saying hello. Hi, guys. Hi, guys. Look, the keys. The Doctor Who figurines collection started at the same time as the Star Trek ship collection. I've just extended the Doctor Who one. I did have, well, my daughter had loads of them, but she sold them all now. The stars are in the room. I'm currently building the Ecto and enjoying it, but don't you think that each episode should contain so many parts? They could cut the issues down by half, I reckon. The thing is, Mark, that they have a set price for the model, and they've got to share that price equally among 141 issues. And sometimes it's just not possible to put that many parts or that little parts in an issue. And that's why you do get a mix and match between how much it is. At the end of the day, you're still going to pay the same amount of price. And if you half the collection, it's just going to be a higher weekly price. So that makes sense. I hope that makes sense. Did the mask work for the shop? She's talking about the old, yeah, can you imagine me walking in looking like that? It really is the world away with all the family on. I have, and whoever is not in this room is actually on chat. But I've set Riley a challenge now. Lovely to see you, Faith. Cannot wait to give you a big hug. That's from her nanny. Riley is cool with a change. Oh, bless. Someone should give Wayne mooses. Oh, dear. Peter Diamond, sorry Wayne, yes, it's build Spitfire, issues 1 to 18, all unopened due to my illness. I can no longer do it. Well, there you go, Peter. If anyone's interested, click send Peter a DM. But it's a good build. I do like that one. You got ages yet? There's a naval reenactment of the World War II battle at Peaceholm Park in Scarborough. When's that on, Derek? You posted the Arizona on my Facebook page. Thank you for that, Hammer Time. I appreciate that. Kids equals sticky fingers plus models equals dismantle and fingerprints. They very rarely touch the models, don't you? Riley, what do you think? What do you think? Come here a second. Yeah, all right. Say loudly. What do you think of the prototype Terminator?
Big.
Big. You could put that in a quote. Riley. Big. Revo Dave, in 4 weeks, in on my 1/200 Titanic. I just started building LEDs in the hull. Revo Dave, if you remember episode 2 of Welcome to the Cave, Spruverse over in America, he's building the Titanic as well, and he's putting regular updates on Instagram. It's ginormous. I can't believe how big it is. See you later, Gene. Thank you. See you in 3. I think it's a bit longer. It might be 4 weeks, Gene. My WebEx video conference interrupted my World of Wayne time. The nerve of them. I'm going to pen a very strict letter to them, Eric, for you. That's not right. Oh dear. Yes, I've done a review of the Star Trek Online ships. I did see your video, the Nexus. I did watch it. Garvin fan, have you seen the pictures of that multicoloured Lego R2D2? I have. Not my thing though. And Phoebe's made an appearance. Look, who else do we need to make a? Should we get the? We should get the folk in-laws up here. We should get Mrs. World of Wayne sitting here. Can you imagine me trying to behave like I am now when she's sitting me? I'd be beaten. It will be abuse. Take care, back Zach. Phoebe's still here, by the way. She's just here, down here, saying like, Wayne, why aren't you going to bed? Riley, you've got 10 minutes. It looks like he's doing good. He's going to have that completed for you, Ian. Oh my God. Here we go. Look, Riley's got something to show you. Oh my God. See, he's finished it. Chris Riggle, they need to do Back to the Future trade. Everyone said that. Everyone said that. Oh my God. Here we go. Look, Gavin Fry has just donated £100. Be quiet, as no live streams for a while. I'll get in early. Use it as you like. Thanks, mate, for your channel. Thank you, Gavin. Thank you. Gavin's just made our holiday a little bit more exciting. £100. More bubblegum. Oh, back. Thank you, Gavin. I appreciate it. Riley, we had to go out today because Faith wanted a new baby, and Riley wanted backle gun. It's like these little things that are in balls, and when they cross over something, they break open and turn into little robots. Thank you, Gavin. I can't say thank you enough. Thank you for supporting the channel. I am so thrown now, it's unbelievable. I'm completely and utterly thrown. I think we're on Michael Bradford. I am getting there with a chat. I'm only like 3 minutes behind now. Have you planning building more stuff for your 3D printer? Michael, definitely yes. The problem is that I don't have any filament at the moment. I need to get some filament ordered. Riley wants to make another... Oh, he's getting the ballast song. But what was that thing called? No, the Karambi or something. The Karambit, because he broke his one. But yeah, we need to do that. I just ordered the feed mask from the WWE shop. Hopefully they'll allow me in shops with it. Yeah, I don't think so. Kevin, what happened to the Jeff Hardy fight at the pay-per-view? Oh, you've mucked it up again. I expected Jeff Hardy and Sheamus to be having a barroom brawl, but it never happened. Were they sick? I don't know. Kevin watches WWE here, the Nexus. He fills me in on all that sort of thing. AFL Footy Lover, when does Pack 4 of the Terminator arrive at your place? I've been told the beginning of August, along with Pack 7 of the Shelby. Take care, D. I will see you later. Thank you for watching. Gavin, you're in Worcester. The every time I pass Worcester on the way down to oh, here comes Faith. What's that? Every time we go down to the southwest, we pass Worcester, and we're always calling it Worcester. Because when the Americans come here, I'm sure they're all saying Worcestershire. I don't mean to say that to you Americans. I know they've got a lot of Americans in the channel, but trying to hear you say Leicester sometimes is quite funny as well. Wow, when did you make that? I've told the kids that this year Halloween might be called off because we haven't got a clue how coronavirus is going to deal with everyone banging on doors. Haven't got a clue, have we? It's easy when you take the stickers off like I used to. I don't think you took the stickers. He uses an app on his phone. How many moves does it take to complete it?
It's under 19.
It's always under 19 moves, Philip, apparently.
You ever seen them?
I've seen them. Perhaps I should get you the Rubik Cubes with 4 by 4. You reckon?
Yeah, the app too.
Okay. Just letting you know, USA borders staying locked down. Canada not going to open. Border based on high virus. What's going on over in America at the moment? It seems like it was getting under control and then it's just suddenly gone up again. Really, Derek Boyd? Oh my God. I didn't know. I didn't know. You might wait till I have audience before renewing subscription for WWE. It's been moved to this week's SmackDown Nexus. Whoa!
Right.
Phoebe, get down.
No picking, no face
Nah.
picking her up.
That's alright. She's a bit sensitive at the front legs. She alright?
Yeah.
Alright, cool. Hello! Bless you. Because she's getting old, darling. That's why when I pick her up, I do it from the belly. Yeah, you pick her up from the belly now.
Corkscrew.
So, bless you. There's a good girl. That was fun. I used to work next to Liam Perrins, really? Oh my God. I don't know. I don't know. Glenn the Gasman, I'm sure Halloween will be okay, seeing as scary masks are worn anyway. It's true, we were thinking about that, but I don't know what it'd be like with people opening doors to strangers and stuff in households. We have in Spain the Knight Rider car build here. I think that's why that video I saw was in Spanish, Hiromi. I haven't got a clue. And why do Americans think Canadians talk funny? What's that all about? I don't know. Can any Americans answer that? Hammer Time 27. I'm working on small or little part. Fiddle or little parts. I'm going to have some photo etching soon. Oh, those photo etching parts. They're fun. I'm not. I'm bang on it now. Which is all good. Riley's sleeping in the tent tonight, aren't you? He set a tent up. The first thing he did when he came back from his mum's here is set a tent, and he's planning to spend the next 4 nights in the tent. You what? Faith, the first thing Faith did when she was here, no, they can't see you, come over here. She got something called a wobble bobble, which is like a rubber ball which you blow up to like this big. Yeah, you can't pop it. Well, I suppose if you stick a knife in it.
Yeah, exactly.
But this is really ingenious, the company that do this, because they say it's indestructible. And if you break it, they will replace it free of charge. But when you look at the small print, their free of charge is £7 postage and packing, which more than pays the cost for this little balloon. Crazy stuff. I'm due back to wrestling training the end of the month. Woo! That'd be wicked, Derek. Svee Wheeler, social distancing. Just throw sweets at kids as they walk by. That could work. What's that all about, Eric Vincent? I think whoever that's going to start a war off between the Americans and the Canadians. I said my brother's in Canada at the moment. I'm just waiting to see what his Aussie English accent's going to turn into after spending like 2 years in Canada. A goofy looking mofo. My father is a Canadian with a southern accent. What's this all about? Have you watched any of the Kevin Smith films like Tusk or oh, what was the, I can't remember, Yoga Hosers? They do like taking the mickey out of that. David Phillips over on Twitch, thank you so much, sir, for the tip. $25 from David Phillips. Look, the shock in Riley's eyes. Look. And Revo Dave, Riley's happy to model your masks for you. What's that? That's Jason from Friday the 13th.
Which model? Because there's like 8 of them.
Oh, I don't know. Revo Dave, can you answer that? He wants to know what film that one's from. You joined in rather than on the sofa. Well, last year, Philip, I don't know if you remember, in the UK, well, you're in Guernsey, aren't you? We had a 40-degree day, and that was the day that I chose to be in the tent. Oh, God. Yeah, I regret that big time. Did you miss something about Knight Rider? Knight Rider has been released in Spain, Ian, at the moment by D'Agostini. I don't know if it's going anywhere else after that. We'll have to see. This is World Away, and thank you. I was surprised to see a small one. I appreciate it. I don't know what that was about. I missed the chat on that one. A boat, not about. A boat. A boat. A boot, I thought they pronounced it. A boot. I don't know a boot's that. About. A boat? About. A boat. I'm just rambling now. You did see Donald Trump wearing a mask. I'll be honest, Eric, I don't follow US politics. The world's crazy enough at the moment. Oh, was that Revo Dave? Revo Dave, he's Riley for Christmas. He's going to have Christmas. For Halloween, he wants to wear the no-face mask. Anyone's seen the film Spirited Away? That's what he wants to dress up as for Halloween. Yeah. That'd be fun. I worked on a project with a guy from Canada. He made fun of my southern twang, and I made fun of his Canadian accents. Good time. As I mentioned last time, Eric, I was in touch with someone from Texas. And in the UK, we always say lasso. But when they say lasso.
Yeah, lasso.
Lasso. You say lasso.
Yeah,
we've said lasso. Oh, okay. I've said lasso.
Lasso.
Friday the 13th, part 4. There you go. There's your answer. Have you watched any of them?
No.
I was going to say, you're not 18. You need to be 18 to watch
My friend
these.
plays the game.
Oh, what?
Yeah.
Pronounce the boots. Oh, yeah. Working picking ragweed. That's a great job. Getting a good tan. I'm wet now. Lego Super Mario Maker. Wayne, any advice on how to get views on my YouTube channel? Yep, easy, Lego Super Mario Maker. Get a shout out. The easiest way, make videos relentlessly with no guys at all of anyone watching them. Just make sure you've got loads of videos out. It's the law of probability. If you've got one video out, not many people are going to be able to see it. If you've got 10 videos out, there's a good chance someone will see it. If you get 100 videos out, there's a good chance quite a few people will see it. And then you want to promote that video on all forms of social media. I do Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. And make sure you do the Oh my God, Ian. Sometimes I'll come back to you, Ian. I'm on a roll. Make sure you hashtag your social media posts correctly. So if it's to do with Star Trek, make sure you got hashtag Star Trek. Once you've done that, go to forums for the sites on Facebook and stuff and advertise your videos there. That's how you can get yourself more viewers. And it can only take one video. I think my video was the Amazon one, how to upload videos to Amazon Direct. And that's what started bringing in people with me. AFL Footy Lover, Wayne, I was talking about your little Terminator on the floor. Mrs. Word Wayne answered my question. Ah, right, okay. Sorry. Ian, sir, thank you so much. Another £45, right?
Yeah, I know, so that's around about 6.
This is all like holiday money for Riley. Yeah, he's totting it up, isn't he? So, but I really appreciate your support for the channel, everyone. And Ian, so thank you so much. You've done so much to support the channel and being my moderator. As a matter of fact, Ian, Svi, and Mrs. World Away. I've already spoke to Mrs. World Away, and I need to speak to. I need to. That's all right. I need to speak to Ian and Svi. Look, I'm talking to you in the third person. Ian and Svi, I need to speak to you regarding the projects that we've got. These 3 projects here. Just regarding moderation for when we go for the live stream, but I'll brief you in future for that. But all good. It's all good stuff. When you guys do that, I'm completely thrown. I don't know where I am. But Michael Bradford's got to go, and you know what? It's 9 o'clock, so I think that's a good time to wrap the stream up. Righty? We're going to be going. So I'm going to be having so sort of in holiday mode. I am winding down, as I said, so there'll only be 3 videos a week, but I will be working in the background and getting these prototypes so you can all see them. The next live stream, I believe I said, is going to be the 27th of August, but I will be live on the channel and social media, so you'll be able to see everything. But thank you so much for everyone who's tipped tonight and supported the channel. As a matter of fact, just thank you for watching the channel. That's all I need, really, and interacting with you. And I'm going to come back fully refreshed in August, and we continue where we are. So I really appreciate everyone watching. Take care.